This is the green sand reclamation plant for flow metallics. What we can see is the entry of the tractor going into the hopper. There is a screen to remove the big pieces. From here it goes to the belt conveyor. There is a magnetic separator to remove any tramp iron pieces left in the sand. Sand falls into a sand dryer. From the sand dryer, the output goes to the secondary magnetic separator, which removes the small particles. Plus, there is a screen inside the sand dryer which removes any oversize remaining. Discharge from the sand dryer goes to the bucket elevator. From bucket elevator, it goes to a storage hopper. From storage hopper, the sand goes through a butterfly valve into the scrubber. This is the mechanical scrubber which runs on a high pressure blower. From the scrubber there is a ducting which removes the excess dust. It is collected in two parts. The heavy dust is collected in the cyclone. The lighter dust is collected in the dust collector with reverse pulse jet. Sand comes out after dedusting into the bucket elevator, and from here it is given to the hopper feeding to the thermal reclamation. This sand which we are receiving here is called the S1 sand. The system also has a provision for core sand. The crushed sand is going on to another belt conveyor. From belt conveyor it goes to an elevator and back to the same hopper which goes into the thermal reclamation furnace. Two small compressors for the purging and some pneumatic devices. This is the gas train before it goes into the furnace, which has its control system, all the control valves. This is the hopper where sand can be received from the scrubber or from this bucket elevator which is coming from the core sand. It goes into a screw conveyor. The screw conveyor feeds to the thermal reclamation furnace, and there's a pilot burner for ignition which you can see over here, while the main gas comes from the bottom through these manifolds. When the plant is running through this sight window, you can observe the flame. There are thermocouples and instrumentation all around. Inspection door for maintaining, cleaning the furnace. It's very easy, simple. And this sand which goes out from the reclamation, thermal reclamation, after cooling goes into the screen. From the screen it is lifted by the elevator, and this sand we call as a S4 sand, which is after the mechanical and thermal reclamation, is stored in this hopper. From this hopper the sand will go into, have two options. One, you can collect the S4 sand for using in the molding sand. You can see all the bags overlying here are sand processed with mechanical plus thermal and can replace the new sand 100%. There's around 200 tons of sand which was done in about a week to 10 days time. There's a secondary scrubber where the sand will go in, and after dedusting, this sand will be lifted and stored in this hopper, which is usable for the core sand after secondary attrition. System is equipped with a pre-separator. Large size particles go back into the system. There's a dust collection system outside the plant which we will visit now. It's the control panel room. The entire plant is controlled from here. We have an HMI where everything is displayed, and you can control the system from here. This is the dust collector for the hot air which is coming out from the thermal. There is an automatic cold air injection. The bags are under safe conditions by using temperature feedback and ensuring hot air does not burn out the systems. There's a chimney as it is mandatory. This is the second scrubber and its blower. You can see the water pipes color is green, which is at the inlet and outlet with a cross flow, ensuring consistent pulling of sand. A free access and area is provided where the input sand can be brought and handled by a forklift or by a bobcat and stacked, because it is not a line production. Thank you, and should you have any queries, please log on to rhinomachines.net or call on us.